Hello again, Lori here from Gathering Time and Grace. I hope this finds everyone doing well. Well, I have this second Christmas journal completed. I'm calling it Christmas Abundance. And I think I went overboard yet again. I did the jewelry tree on the front cover. And here's the side view and the back. And then I just put just a little piece of lace on the cover here. I didn't want too much as the cover's already busy enough. I included the golden key because that's very important for Christmas. And let's open this up and take a look. So the end papers I used, I had a package of Tim Holtz scrapbook paper Christmas that I had got at the thrift store. So I made use of that for this journal. Here I've used an envelope with a window and put a little journaling card in here with Santa. There we go. And some lace and little jingle bells, but they're not noisy. So this here is Edith Holden. So little reminder paper for things maybe that one has to do. This book here, I used quite a few pages from it. I'm calling it the Book of No Name. It had no cover and no information. It was just pages. Some of them were missing, so I used up quite a bit of it actually for this journal. And loads of fussy cutting, goodness. And I had a scrapbook paper pack that I had got at the thrift store as well in Christmas theme, so I used quite a bit of it as well. There's journaling cards. And on the other side here, there's a little pocket. Here I use some coffee filters to cover the printing, and this here is the first signature. I forgot to say there's 7 signatures, and they're put in with a 5-hole pamphlet stitch in a hollow back spine. Some poinsettias, and I did some stamping, getting better at it. Here's a little flip, and then a pocket. And a little pocket here. I cut out a lot of these. These are the gift tags from that paper pack, so there'll be lots of gift tags for someone if they choose to use them. I also used some pieces from the Sears Roebuck and Eaton's reprint catalogs, so a little space there in the stockings, and music sheets and some cut off paper there. Nice pockets to keep treasures in. And here's the second signature. And this here was a little photo frame, so there's some journaling here, and you can certainly change the picture out. It's sledding day, and more of that paper pack and offcuts. This here is from the fly leaf of this particular book. There's a little flip, Joy to the World, and a double pocket here for the journaling card, and oh, there we go. And I had a pack of the Santa Coca-Cola playing cards, so I included a few of those throughout. This was an envelope, so I made it into a journaling spot and just clipped it there. More of that book that has no name, and more fussy cutting. And yet more fussy cutting. Here we go for a third signature. La Grande Maison des Poupées, which is, I believe, the large house of dolls, I think. Wait, yeah, the big doll house. That would have been cool. A little cluster. Another little cluster there. And there's a lot of writing space in this journal as well. Here we have a flip out. So we have a photograph on this side and a photograph on that side, and lots of journaling. And we have a little more Edith here for December. in a little piece of a wedding dress tuck spot there. And the 4th signature, a little guy singing. And this here, another little tuck. Little flip. And more fussy cutting. This is actually quite beautiful. And here's a advertisement from one of the catalogs for the Monarch Peninsular Range. And just so you know, it's pure asbestos lined. And another journaling card from that paperback. Another little tuck here. Flip, music. And here's the middle spread on this one. Beautiful Victorian Christmas tree. And the 12 Days of Christmas. And I made a little bookmark here out of Christmas stamps. So it's both sides. There. And fussy cutting. And here's a little tuck in here. And the gold doily. And another little flip here. This flips here, and then it has a little tuck spot there. And another advertisement for Columbia Records. I didn't realize Columbia Records was as old as it was. Says the Christmas specials offered by Columbia Records in 1916 ranged all the way from carols to Al Jolson. So, Santa there. And here's the next signature, and we have a photograph here of 2 lovelies all bundled up for the winter in front of the post office, and the Coca-Cola playing card. I found these little lights, they're kind of pretty. And another little tuck spot here. Used one of those, I think they're balsa wood ornaments that my friend had given me. And more of the Eaton's catalog Christmas cards. Wouldn't it be lovely to find a box of Victorian Christmas cards? That'd be cool. And here we go, another little journaling card there. I had to cover up some inappropriate wording there. And this next signature there, beautiful print. I love this page, decorating a Christmas tree, and I made 2 little pullouts, journaling cards. This one here is kids playing in the snow, and this one here is cutting down the Christmas tree. And this is a vintage postcard. It has no date on it. It says $2, but I didn't pay $2 for it. It came in a bunch of stuff. And another little cluster there. The night before Christmas. Pocket here. And a pocket here. Family dinner. And a journaling card made from book pages. And another little journaling card here. It looks like a postcard. Well, I think it is a reproduction postcard. It was in a book that I have. There we go. Little one sleeping. Another journaling card here. Little belly band of Santa. And that's a beautiful print there too. A little cluster with some stamps. And another little pullout here. Kids sleighing and handing out holly. It goes out quite far. There we go. And a belly band, and I made this with the scrapbook paper part of the spine, a little cluster, and some stamps. And here's the list. Naughty and nice list. There's not that many naughty, only 5. It's not bad. And a sparkly Christmas tree. And another pocket here with a journaling card, little one waiting for Santa Claus. And that was from the Saturday Evening Post. And Santa Claus. Cover from a children's book published in the United States in the 1890s. And there was a lovely picture on the back there. A merchant card showing Santa in a sleigh pulled by just 2 reindeer. And here we have a little envelope, and I put, what did I put in it? Oh, just more of those gift cards. Maybe. There we go. 2 of the gift cards. And the other side of that print there from the Saturday Evening Post. And a belly band with a receipt. Beautiful sleighs. Grandfather had one like that. It's fun. And singing around the Christmas tree. And here we have a little pocket with some journaling cards. And then we open up, and it's a window looking out onto the snowy day, all decorated for the season. And you could journal on the flaps here, and even put pictures inside. And here is the 7th signature. Love that. Dreaming of Christmas. And this is from the Girls' Own book here. A card there. I think that was an advertising card. Yes, it was. And here's pockets with our journaling card and toys, crokinole, chess, iron toys, banks, and Tootsie's tool chest. No, Toots tool chest. Gathering the tree. Some writing space there. I covered up the words. Another Santa. Some more poinsettia. And we're coming to the end here. And here we have another little, you could open it up, and this one is a fireplace. And then you can, of course, journal. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. And this also pulls out. And then we have Old Lang Syne at the end of the journal. And another belly band here with some gold, I don't know what it is, trim, I guess. And here is the back of the journal. I didn't put pockets or anything on it. I figured the new owner could do that. So this journal is available. If you have interest, you can email me. I'll leave my email when I post. Or you can get a hold of me at Etsy. And it'll only be available this year for here in Canada. So if you are interested, get a hold of me and I will go from there. So yeah, that is it for the Christmas journals for this year. I just made 2. I wanted to get them done. I have a commission that I'm going to be starting, and it's about the Knights of the Templar. The person it's for has written 2 books already on the subject, and she's working on her 3rd, so I'm actually kind of nervous about making the journal. It's out of my wheelhouse a bit, so wish me luck. Oh, and with this journal I made a little envelope here, and it's got all kinds of goodies in it for the new owner. And so that's that for this year. Anyway, take care, and I'd say I'd bring you along as I'm making the Templar one, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. But I'll keep you updated. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.